One Page Weekly with Nick Slavik. Passion. 65% of U.S. employees are satisfied with their job. 20% are passionate about their job. Should it be more? It should be less, maybe. I'm a believer that passion is not a lightning bolt. It doesn't hit you one day. Like almost all good things, passion is something you have to work on. You have to try stuff, explore, fail fast, intentionally practice, and iterate without being discouraged. Passion is not a chance occurrence. It could be a seasonal storm, some with sharp bolts and some with murmurs of light in the clouds. It may be right over you, or it could miss you by miles. I'm open to the idea that there may not be one preordained passion for each human. It may be a matrix of superordinate and mini passions, and they might be categorized and ranked. For decades, I have said that my passion is the craft of coatings and the business of the craft of coatings. Anyone who knows me would agree that I'm passionate about those things. Someone challenged this statement recently. Of course this is my passion. I love doing it. I spend most of my days doing it. It's on my business card. When I introduce myself as this. This is my passion. But what about family? My wife, my kids? Would you choose them over the craft and the business of coatings? Always yes. So what is it? I was challenged. I reorganized. Number 1, family. Number 2, painting and my businesses. Number 3, friends. Number 4, community. But the challenges didn't stop. I was asked, what about you? You didn't mention yourself. My first thought, honestly, how selfish. How egotistical. Putting yourself before others. How are you going to take care of your family, your businesses, your friends, your community if your gas tank is empty? If you're depleted? If you're not present? Another good point. Okay, so now it's number 1, myself, number 2, my family, number 3, the world. But what if the people I employ find out that they're third on my list of priorities? That's fine, and how it should be. I'll never be able to serve them unless myself and my family are in a good spot, and I never ask them to put my businesses before their own families. There is peer pressure to say that your job is your passion, and it can be. But should it be? I was not hit by the passion lightning bolt. I haven't always loved this vocation as much as I do now. I'm sure if my father was an accountant, I'd probably be hosting a show called Ask an Accountant Live. I'm fine with that. Painting is my 4th vocation. I intentionally practiced, I gave myself reach goals, and I did it over a very long period of time. 3 keys to creating time and money freedom for myself, my family, and the world. The grass will always be greener elsewhere, if only in our minds. But I planted a prairie where I stand now, and it's beautiful. Other places are beautiful too. My personal passion is myself and my family. My professional passions are my businesses. My servant leadership passion is my community and world. I understand why that's the way it should be now. This has been One Page Weekly with Nick Slavik.